Good morning, Year 2, Miss Wilson here. Happy Friday, it's time for handwriting. So today we're going to look at the letter S, which makes the sound S. And we're going to look at how we join it, because up until now we've been leaving it on its own like this. But today we're going to join it like this. So you're going to watch me first and then have a go. So we all know how to do an S. We start at the top and go down the snake, and it starts exactly the same as that. So I'm going to start at this top and go down the snake. But then instead of letting go, I'm going to go back on myself and go up into the next snake. So it's a diagonal join. Watch again. S down the snake, back on myself, and then a diagonal join to the top. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Just like that. Okay, get your pencil ready. Let's do one together. Okay, pencils, so you need to be halfway up your line. It's not a tall letter, so we start halfway. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Let go, finger space. Let's do another one together. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Finger space and another one. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Excellent. I'm going to do 3 more now, and I'd like you to try and do 3 by yourself as well while I'm going. Okay, I only did 2. I did my last one a bit wrong, so I've crossed that one out, which is fine. If you make mistakes, we just put a line through it and try again, don't we? Okay, now let's look at joining that S to a different letter. So I'm going to try and join it to the letter T. So I'm going to go down the snake, back on myself, and I'm going to do the same diagonal join to the top, but because it's the letter T, I'm going to take it really nice and tall. Like that. Watch me again. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Okay, do the next one with me, pens ready. Down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. And again, down the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Okay, carry on, fill up your whole line independently while I'm doing it at the same time. Excellent, well done. Pause here if you need a bit more time to complete your row. Now we're going to put a letter in front of the S as well as after. I'm going to go for the letter I. So I'm going to start in the middle. Just watch me, don't write this yet. And do my I. And then to get into my S, I'm doing that nice diagonal join. And then back on myself, up into the T. Just like that. So I've got I, S, T joined together. Watch me again. This is what we're going for, is a nice diagonal join to the top. It's almost like you're giving him a little hat, but you shouldn't be able to see his hat. Down I go. Ooh, up to the S, lovely. Down my snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Don't forget to dot your I. Great, try and do this one with me. Pencils ready? Do our letter I into the S. Round the snake, back on myself, diagonal join to the top. Lovely, well done. Okay, now try some by yourself and fill up your line. Great, pause here if you'd like more time. We're now going to try and write a word. Now, the letters I wrote here don't make a word. I-S-T, that's ist. But we do know some words that have ist in them, such as sister. So that's the first word we're going to try. So I'm going to start at the top of my snake, and sister is spelled S-I-S-T-E-R, which you could sound out and Okay, watch me. I'm going down the snake, back on myself, up to the I, into my next S, back on myself, up the T, E-R. And I mustn't forget to cross and dot. Lovely, let's try that all together. Down the snake, back on myself. Down the snake, back on myself. With the word sister, it's really important that your T is taller than your other letters. Let's do another one together. Down the snake, back on yourself. Down the snake, back on yourself. And I've got my nice tall T. Okay, can you now try and write another row, a second row of the word sister? I'll keep doing it as well in case you want to look up and check. Off you go. Excellent. Just pause if you need a bit more time to finish your row of sisters, because that's quite a long word, isn't it? So now we know how to join an S to another S, an S to a different letter, and how to join another letter to an S. And you put it in a word. So you've done really, really well today. Give yourselves a big whoosh. And I will talk to you on Monday.